Finally made it.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so fast, slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
I'm feeling the wave. I wanna fly. Let's get go on the plane. I'm sitting in the jetway. You already know which way we going. That way. Told her I wanna get you paid. Oh, you like that? Okay. That's right back. Go rage. Oh, you like that? Wanna bite that? Wanna fight back? Okay. She turned around and sang, I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Butterfly doors on the Lambo, I'm tryna spread my wings. I got a bad little pretty Spanish team from Medellin. I might fly away before she get a wedding ring. But she wanna stay, she told me she'll never leave. Put some feathers on my drip 'cause I'm fly. Diamond tinkle every time I'm outside. They almost brighter than the stars in her eyes. She an angel like I took her from the sky. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. With that cab, fly away on that. Fly away, get you glad. Please don't make me mad. Fly away when I fly away with that. Flyers in the room, who flyer than you? Flyers in the room, you just passed the moon. Highest of the high, how you like the view? Damn it. I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she Jamaica, baby. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All is getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on a
prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro, recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She bustin' to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Alright. Let's do one more.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer.
Whole giveaway.
Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth.
Right
You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the
Forwarded to a 2-minute voice message system 81567000277 is not available. The tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler.
We did not get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2.
She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I said loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and off we go from Soldier Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for DeAndre Swift. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now it's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Chicago. Roma Dunze, 92 yards. And the Bears take the early turnover and
we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Watch. We'll see how I get down. I ain't top 100 just to be playing around, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not top 100 just to be playing around. Point blank.
into an opening touchdown.
Well, what happened? What happened to that trash? What happened to that trash?
Display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it.
We threw that trash away, didn't we?
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters.
Didn't I just get the ball back from you? Didn't I give it to you and then got it back?
Send the kicking team out there and they will send this one away.
I gave you the ball, and then you gave it back. Wow, you're amazing.
And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one.
That shows me that you can play real good. See, y'all get in this top 100 and think y'all all that, bro. Y'all not. Y'all suck.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
All right, let's do that. Okay, talk is cheap.
They had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Talk is cheap.
Drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
14.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's Wilson. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. Throwing again here, Wilson. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. Oh, what a move. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus.
Bro, it took you a minute. I thought you was going to be in this score.
And he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
I only did like 2 plays on you when I got the ball.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
I'm just saying, though, like it is that easy. Especially when people that talk. You talk the shit, so not me. Okay, well then why did I score if I'm not that good?
Even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm going to keep scoring. I'm going to keep scoring whether you like it or not. I don't know what we're going to get up to. You might not even get to 221. You.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert
That's what he does. He don't play games.
Got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I mean, I don't think that'd be a smart idea to keep him in the same play. Oh.
And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
The Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
What? What sense does that make?
Before half. To the air, Williams. And this throw incomplete.
Yeah. There you go. I gave him. Good job.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and
you go ahead and keep jumping there.
Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Work in the middle
exactly.
Of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bears going to use
exactly.
timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step
garbage.
Aside. So this offense able to complete on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Barely converted. I'll convert it.
Throwing is Williams. Under pressure, and he will go down.
I'm fine with being without a field goal.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Okay.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the gun, here's Williams. That one out wide and intercepted.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. You see what happened last time. You see what happened last time, and I got the ball back. I'm down. It's a mistake. You know, it happens in football. I underthrew it. I underthrew it. It's okay.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, what? What?
Stevenson picks it off, and the Bears are going to have the short field here.
On your side. It didn't freeze on mine. You got to get some good internet first. Remember I told you what happened last time? Remember I told you that?
Now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
That's what happened last time. We're used to it.
I believe in you guys.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Let's go, stupid ass. Stupid ass. Give me this. I ain't gonna get past what, brother? Well on our way. It don't matter. I'm still gonna pass 20. I'm gonna pass it. It don't matter.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball.
I did. I picked it. I picked it.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Garbage.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Garbage.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Good kick. Go. Hey, alert.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Harris running straight ahead. And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up past the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
19. 4th down. Here's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you great.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilt. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. That went down the field for Freiermuth. And he's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth. 54 yards. And the Steelers have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lewis. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to start the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Play action. It's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
14.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Throwing now is Wilson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
11, mighty. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down.
Here we go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. They'll go again with Swift. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Johnson. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. They'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Roshan Johnson. Touchdown, Bears. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Chase Brown. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
11, 12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
On 1st down, Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he will score. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Tyler Scott from his end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Brown now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, it's Swift. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. Another run here, another run by Swift. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
11.
On the ground, it's Brown. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That is intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
18 Cardinal.
A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
Here we go.
We just saw a great example of it here.
A first down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On 2.
2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ready.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
At the 27-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. DeAndre Carter going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. On 3rd down, it's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within 1 possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
11 MT, hey.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. DeAndre Carter going to bring it out of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. He's inside the 25. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. What a run by Swift. A gain of 48. They'll run with Swift to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his big tight end. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Yosivas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll run. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly.
Man, I guess that 100 ain't easy, but shoot. Yes, sir. I did my due diligence.